Hi everyone, it's Grace here. Welcome to today's Hammock Level 2 Aerial Yoga class. To get started, let's meet in a standing position right in front of our hammock underneath the plumb line. If you want a little bit more balance, you can widen your feet, no problem. One hand on your belly, under the ribs, the other hand on the chest. Just taking a moment here to become settled into this space. Become settled in to your body. Feeling the breath move from your abdomen into your chest. Seal your lips gently and breathe through your nose. We'll take 3 breaths together. Exhale, release. Inhale through your nose, full belly, full chest. Exhale, one smooth breath out. Inhale, full lungs. Exhale, one smooth breath out. Last breath, deepest inhale in. And deepest exhale out. Staying here for a moment, noticing any changes you may feel, perhaps a little bit more calmer, more present. And at this time, I also invite you to set an intention for your practice today. Perhaps you just like to stay present for all the class. Perhaps you want to have an intention of gratitude. Or perhaps you would like to dedicate this practice to yourself or someone you love. Whatever it may be to help us connect deeper to our practice today. When you feel ready, go ahead, bring your arms down and hold on to the hammock and widen your legs if you haven't already. And just start twisting side to side, waking up your spine, your body, and you could go as fast or as slow as you want. Okay, enough of that. Slowly coming to the center, take a giant step forward and bring your arms forward as well. So shoulder flossing and bringing the arms back and forward. Shoulder flossing is a great way to warm up our shoulders here. Maybe you take it a little bit closer, give yourself a challenge. Just keep your elbows as straight as you can. We'll hold with the arms behind us in our shoulder extension for 3, 2, 1. Keep the hammock behind you. Just release your arms. Now we're in our backpack T-arms. Into our thoracic wrap. Dental floss the hammock underneath your shoulder blades, leaning back, taking a step forward into your chair pose here. Take a figure 4. Right ankle crosses over the left thigh. Just feeling the sensations around our hips. And some wrist stretches here. Thumb in or thumb out, but make a fist and start rolling in one direction and then the other for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Right foot down, other side, left ankle crosses over, figure 4. This time we'll take our right hand to pull our fingers back towards us in wrist extension, feeling that stretch here in our forearm, our fingers. And wrist flexion, turn your palm to face you as you push your fingers towards your body. And other side. Pulling the right fingertips towards you, wrist extension, such a nice stretch. And then wrist flexion, palm towards you, pushing the fingers in. Lovely. Feet down together. Inner forearms, push the hammock with your hands in the middle to work on our core. Of course, you can hold on even basic. Create the cow tilt and bring the feet up. We're hanging. And exhale, knees up, still floating. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. And hold for 3, 2, 1. If you need to, bring your feet back down. That's fine. Or maybe you can lean back. Flex your feet to the inner edges into your L pose. And stay here. For those in their chair pose, you might need to take a step forward and then kick up, get that momentum into the L pose. Lovely. From here, T-arms, bringing the arms forward between your legs and torso. And then one wrist wrap. Your wrists may feel a little weird here. That's okay. When you're ready, exhale, slide the feet up into your first inversion, inverted pencil. If you feel like you can, of course, point the toes in the center. Take your variation for 3, 2, 1. Flex the feet on the inner edges. Come back down, L pose. You can come forward, back to chair pose, or if you like, flips, knees tucked into your chest. Gaze back, and no sound when you land. Lovely. Some sun salutations here. Bring the hammock forward in front of you, and the left arch on the bottom of the loop. Grab high, shoulders down, and push down, no swing. As you stand up, right leg is behind, and take a seat. And the left leg forward. Tinkerbell, we'll just keep our hands basic and kick our right leg back as you press your chest forward. And gaze up for 2, 1. Left foot down, no sound. Legs together. And find your center in mountain pose, equal standing, Samastitihi. 3 sides, 3 times on each side. Inhale, arms up, look up, upward salute. And exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, head up, halfway lift. And exhale, plank. Left foot down or in the air. Exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward dog, left foot down. Press the chest open. And exhale, downward dog. With the right leg back. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Bend your left knee. Inhale, step or hop between your hands. Look up, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, look up, arms up. And exhale, Samastitihi. Round 2, inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold, head to knee, Uttanasana. Inhale, head up, halfway lift. And exhale, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Shoulders far away from ears. And exhale, press back, downward dog. 5 breaths. 4, prioritize your spine. So if you need to, bend your left knee or lift the heel up or both. For 2, 1. Exhale, bend left knee. Inhale, step between your hands. Look up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale, Samastitihi. 3rd round. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Look up. Exhale, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths. Gaze towards your belly, even if you don't see your belly. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend left knee, inhale. Step between your hands, look up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, Samastatihi. I need to step back, so I'm underneath the plumb line again. And then bring the arms in, basic, basic. Pull yourself into the swing seat, hooking both ankles. And then lift yourself up one more time to bring the right leg out. Lovely. So, Tinkerbell, but with reverse grip. So elbow forward, palm up. And exhale, bring your left leg back. Press the chest forward. For 3, looking up. 2, 1. Right foot down, no sound. And find your Samastatihi. I'm underneath the plumb line. I'll take a step forward. I have a little bit more space for my sun salutation. 3 rounds, here we go. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, head up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths. Push with your shoulders. Elevate your shoulders. That way it bears more weight onto your shoulders to prepare for inversions, arm balances. So keep pushing, protect your wrists. For 2, 1. Exhale, bend your right knee. This time, as you inhale forward, maybe you can do a little L handstand. As you look up, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, Samastatihi. Round 2, inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, head up, look up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths. Ujjayi, breathing through the nose, like an ocean breath, restricting the back of your throat. For 2, 1. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, halfway lift, handstand or hump, looking up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, look up. And exhale, Samastatihi. Point your left foot forward, release the hook. If you need to, you can rest on the little rag doll, hooking your back and armpits. And when you're ready, we'll meet in our chair pose here. Hammock to our shoulder blades, thoracic wrap. We'll start with the right side first. Reverse knee hook. Through the middle and hook. Okay, not outside in. No, no. Through the middle. And transfer the right hand over. Left hand grabs the left foot for chandelier. Looking back. If it's okay, extend right leg. For 2, 1. Left foot lands down. Stand tall. Right hand at shoulder height. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, kick right leg. Push right arm. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 2, 1. Maybe this time you can put the arch on the post. Toes face the front, heel to the back. If you didn't, that's okay. No problem. Exhale, side split to the side. T-arms if you're comfortable. For 2, 1. If the foot's on, keep it there. If not, that's okay. It's to the knee, right here. And chandelier, right hand transfers, Left hand to left foot. One more time, chandelier. 2, 1. Left foot back down. If the arch was on, bring it behind you to the back of the mat, back to the knee hook. Slide the left hand up. Allow the hammock to slide in front of you to this X knee hook, standing comfortably underneath the plumb line here. Knee under. Arms up, Kali Mudra, interlace your fingers, point your index, cross your thumbs. Try to get your arms behind your head if you can. Inhale, lengthen, up, up, up. Exhale, point your fingers to the right, push hips to the left, side bend. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, elevate, up, up, up. Exhale, point your fingers to the left, side bend. For 3, spiral left armpit up, right hip forward. 2, 1. Exhale, rise up and release your bind. Push the hammock to the ankle. Grab above the X at shoulder height, keeping left hip over the ankle, and exhale, fold. Stomach to thigh, knee to chest, perhaps forehead to shin. If you flex your right foot, you'll get more of a calf stretch. Just keep it activated. For 2, 1. Rise up, grab high. Exhale, push forward into your splits. Left heel rises up, that's okay, but middle toe still points forward. Maybe you look back for 2, 1. Coming back to center. The arms are inside, palms face each other. Fight the rounded sensation of your back and think cow pose. Imagine the pencil between your shoulder blades. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, push your arms out. Push. Then the right leg automatically goes up. And push for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. Now use your right leg strength and lift it up as much as you can. Deeper hip flexion. For 2, left leg straight. 1, and back down. Left arm still in. Exhale, open right arm and twist, looking over your right shoulder. For 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center. Back to the knee hook. Palms together, bring it through the loop. Even reverse grip, palms face up, shoulders in front of the hammock. Lower down, hold on to your ankle or your arch of the foot, thumb the rest of the fingers, standing head to knee. Inhale, left leg straight and firm. And exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, forehead to knee, spinal flexion. If the left leg is straight and heads to knee, exhale, right leg extension, elbows to calf. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, release your spine, rise up. Even reverse grip, palms face up, A pose. Jump the legs just in the middle. Not too wide, not together, but a capital A. And if you feel good, T arms. A pose. For 2, 1. Right now the hammock's inside my hip bones. Lean forward and you can push manually with your hands until it gets outside your hip bones to your hip crease into dolphin. Hands can release, palms face up as if you're doing monkey. Locust pose. Legs straight, toes pointed, even reverse grip. Palms face up. My pro Q hits the hammock first and pull yourself up so that your torso is parallel to the ground. For 3, as if your pubic bone is pressing down. 2, One. And from here, back to dolphin. Hands back down. When relieving pose, tuck your knees to your chest as you clasp your hands around your shins, or make the snuggest grip possible and grab above your elbows. Exhale, press your shoulders away from your ears for 3. Feel that compression. 2, 1. Back to dolphin, legs extended. Monkey hands back down, palms up. Like you're doing locust pose, even reverse grip, and pull yourself up into the A. From now, you can continue with me, and then you'll rest in your infinity seat. Or you can just watch here, and then I'll come back and we can all do it together. So you choose. So I'll go back to my dolphin pose. This transition to infinity seat. Grab basic, even basic, so my palm touches first, and just grab normal. Left leg goes outside in, like wheelbarrow, outside in, not inside out, okay? Outside in. Then right leg goes through the middle of the post, through the middle, and pull up, and you can pose here, little flying tree. And then eventually push the left knee down to the thuds, shoulders forward, or infinity seat. Okay, so for those that were so patient, here we go. Dolphin, even basic. Left leg outside in, wheelbarrow. And right leg through the middle, flip forward. Pose, flying tree, left hand high. And pull up infinity seat. Left knee pushes down to your thuds. If you feel uneven here, make sure you swim your legs a little bit. And then bring your shoulders forward, reverse grip, or maybe palms at heart center, Anjali Mudra. Point the toes down for 2, 1. Pigeon pose, even basic, armpits back behind. For the most support, you can grab at shoulder height. And from here, bring the right knee up and then down to slide the hammock to the ankle. And then bring the chest, the sternum, to the post in front. And you can pose with the left leg as the stag. Pigeon pose. Feeling that right quad stretch here. Holding with your uneven basic or practicing reverse. Right hand reverse behind. Or maybe the left hand behind. Or maybe both. Your variation for 3, 2, 1. Okay. Back to even basic, armpits behind to infinity seat. So right knee points up to the knee hook and then pushes down to your thuds. Infinity seat, transitioning to our hip hang. So legs are always straight, no bending knees. Grab shoulder height for most support. Widen your legs, so wide, legs straight. Lean back. And when you're ready, hands reach at the top of the mat. Plank, hip hang. Once you have it comfortably to your hip crease, then you can push back, tuck your knees to your chest, and push your hands side to side for a little stretch here. Legs are straight, still pushing like you're doing downward dog. Legs wide like a straddle, and legs outside in, wheelbarrow, outside in. Flexed feet, or if you feel comfortable, big toes touch. Dhanurasana. One hand at a time, you can try to grab your ankle. Once you have it, exhale, press your chest forward and look up. Kick into your feet. For 2, take your variation. 1. Hands back down at the top of the mat. And legs unhook from wheelbarrow, back to your plank. Now it's time to transition to a waist wrap, the corset. So you can take a moment just to watch here or get comfortable, or you can do it with me and you'll rest in like a cradle position with the hammock behind your neck. So I'm in plank. Right hand lifts up. I grab. Now when I face back, there's a left post, right post. I grab far away, more shoulder extension. As high as I can, basic, thumb up. From here, right leg outside in, outside in. Slide it up, pull and rotate the hips to face up, knee hook. Cross the thighs, kick it through, and bring the right shoulder forward. And you can hang here. Okay. For those that waited, here we go again. Plank, shoulders over wrists. Right hand up. Grab the right post. When you face back, it's the right post, right? As high as you can, basic. Right leg outside in. Flex foot, slide it up. And pull, 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 rotate hips up. Knee hook, cross the thigh. And right shoulder forward. Keep holding on. Or if you feel comfortable, hands relax. Nice. Okay. Now, hopefully raw here. Bring the right arm forward and around to get the armpit tuck. Even basic, facing the back, and push the legs down. Waist wrap or corset. Get it comfortable around your waist. And monkey pose here. Lean back, kick the legs out, wrap the feet in, and monkey hands. Maybe they touch the ground slightly, maybe not. Chandelier. Right leg releases out to the side, pointed toes. And exhale, extend the right leg behind you. If it feels comfortable, T-arms, or hold on to your right foot. Fingers interlaced. Or perhaps you can straighten the left leg up, internal femur rotation, and gaze down at your mat. Take your variation for 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down, extend the right leg, and rotate it back around to monkey. Da Vinci. If you're feeling kind of like ouch here around the stomach, you could just join us in back belt monkey. You can take out the waist strap. So Da Vinci. Girl, go ahead, climb up. Push the legs down. Legs extended. And see one arm at a time. And you can release it out to the side, maybe both. Nice. Tinkerbell. I'm going to get cut off a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Push the legs down. And we'll keep it basic. Basic, basic, and allow the chest to come forward. Legs together as much as you can. For 3, 2, 1. Back to Da Vinci. And then to monkey. Lean back, knees hook, feet hook, hands down. Finally, to come out, grab a hammock next to your thighs, release your legs, pull up until your legs are grounded. Take a moment, and when you're ready, release the hammock from your waist. Voila, what a long sequence on one side, but now we'll do it on the other side. So from here, make your way into your thoracic wrap underneath your shoulder blades. The reverse knee hook with the left leg. Left leg through the middle. Hooks, chandelier. Left hand transfers. Right hand grabs the right foot. Gaze back, extend left leg if you can. For 2, 1. Right foot down, nose down. Sitting nice. and tall. Left hand at shoulder height. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, kick and push the arm. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Maybe you can get that arch on the post. Toes point forward. If not, that's okay. Exhale, side split. Push your weight to the left. Maybe T-arms, maybe not. For 2, 1. Coming back to center. Keep the arch there if you have it there. If not, that's okay. Uneven basic. Right hand releases. Catches for chandelier. For 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, nose down. And if the arch was on, then bring it behind. Back to the knee hook. Slide the right arm up. Bring the hammock in front of you. I need to take a step back. I feel like I'm even underneath the middle line. Side bend. Arms up overhead, Kali Mudra. Interlace your fingers. Point your index, cross your thumbs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, point fingers to the left. Push hips to the right. For 3, left knee still points forward. 2, 1. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lengthen. Get tall. And exhale, push your fingers to the right. Hips to the left. Spiral your right armpit forward and draw your left hip forward. For 2, 1. Coming back up and push the hammock to your ankle. Forward fold with the calf. Shoulder height or lower, and exhale. Fold stomach to thigh. Chest to knee. 4 to shin, perhaps chin to shin if you can. Gazing at your big toe. For 3, left foot's flexed for that calf stretch. 2, 1. Rise back up, grab tall, grab high, and exhale. Push forward into your split. Heel is grounded or up, but middle toe points forward. Maybe you can look back. Your variation for 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center. Arms inside, palms face each other. Right rounded spine. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. Now use your left leg straight and lift it as high as you can with the right leg firm. No bend in knee. Coming back down. Keep the right arm in. Exhale, twist to the left. Open the left arm. Looking over left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Coming back to center. Bringing it back behind the knee. Prayer hands through the middle. Preparing for even reverse grip. We're standing head to knee, grabbing your ankle or the bottom of the foot. Inhale, right leg straight. Exhale, tuck your chin down your spine. Forehead to knee. If right leg straight and head to knee, exhale, left leg extension. Elbows into leg. For 2, 1. Bend your knee, release your spine, rise back up. Okay. A pose, even reverse grip, and jump your legs just that nice center here. You can fold forward into dolphin, or if you want to give yourself a little challenge, come back down, armpits behind, even reverse, and you can flip back. Pull up, pull, 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 lean back, and allow the hammock to come to hip crease, whichever way you came, but you could think monkey arms, palms face up, legs are straight. Locust, even reverse, pull up. For 3, hands in the same line. 2, One, coming back down to dolphin. For wind relieving pose, bringing the knees to the chest, clasping the hands around the shin or the snuggest grip possible. Exhale, press your shoulders away from your ears. Pavana Muktasana for 3, 2, 1. Back to dolphin. Now for the infinity seat entrance, so we all know where we're going here. Grab basic. Right leg outside in, wheelbarrow outside in. Then flip forward, left leg through the middle. Flying tree for a little pose. Then when you're ready, pulling up to infinity seat. Right knee pushes down to set. If you're uneven, swim your legs. And then bring the shoulders forward. From here, we'll take one more dolphin. So lean forward and you can push the hammock to your hip crease. And a locust, never ending, even reverse, and pull up. Legs are straight, or maybe this time you can put the right foot underneath the left thigh and push it up. For 3, 2, 1. If you took the stag, then do one more on the other side, pushing the leg up. For 2, 1. Back to dolphin. Double wheelbarrow. Even basic, both legs out like a straddle, hooking them outside in, flex feet, and you can just hang here. Feel that decompression of the spine and the massage around your hip crease and legs. Okay, when you're ready, release your legs down, dolphin. Then even reverse, pull yourself up like you're doing locust, but it's like A pose or infinity seat. Okay. And then back to basic, a shoulder height for the most support for pigeon. Left knee up and down to the ankle. Sternum to the hammock forward. Taking your reverse grip behind you, one hand at a time, or maybe both. Your variation for 3, 2, 1. Even reverse, armpits behind. Lean back, left knee up and down to bring it back to the flat infinity seats. Hip hang, that plank, the front belt. Legs stay extended wide. Lean back. When you're ready, hands at the front, shoulder width apart. Back into the transition for the belly wrap, the corset. So left hand will reach up to grab, when I face the back, the left pose. It takes more shoulder extension behind. And then grab as high as you can. Maybe come onto your fingertips as high as you can. Left leg outside in, flex foot, extend it up, rotate hips up, knee hook, and cross your thighs. Cradle. Bring the left shoulder forward, behind the neck, and shoulder to the trapezius hook. Holding on, or maybe your hands down, or overhead. Whatever you like. For 2, 1. Left armpit hook, left arm comes forward and around. Armpit hook. And even basic. Facing the back as you pull up and push the legs down into your corsets. Monkey pose. When you're ready, lean back, kick the legs out to straddle and hook. Again, you can join us in the back belt if this waist strap is not doing it for you today. When you're ready, left leg releases, pointed toes. Exhale, rotate the leg behind you. Keep extending your leg as much as you can, even if you feel like it's bending. Just keep extending. Maybe T-arms, maybe you grab your foot, and maybe you slide the right leg up, internal hip rotation, gazing down at your mat. for 2, 1. Back to your monkey. Release the hands, extend left leg, around, and hook. This time, I'll straighten both my legs up to climb up to Da Vinci, but you take as many steps as you need to come up. Okay, and for Tinkerbell, push the legs down, hammocks deep to the groin. This time we'll do reverse grips, elbows forward, palms up. And exhale, press your chest forward. Legs come together as much as you can and look up for 3, 2, 1. Put yourself back to Da Vinci. And from here, lean back to monkey, knees hook, feet hook, hands down. And when you're finally ready to come out, grab the hammock next to your thighs, release your legs, and stand up. Taking a moment, and when you're ready, releasing the hammock out from your waist here. Lovely. My hammock got all twisted up, so I'm just going to make sure it's untwisted. Okay. Now we'll make our way on the hammock here. So we'll start with the left arch on. Grab up high. Oh, I'm going to put the hammock up higher too, so you can see now that we're going higher, higher. Okay, I think that will do. Okay. So we're on the hammock here. The right leg's behind to the side, groin hook. And then bring it around like we're doing tree pose. From here, the right heel is to the left knee height. Push the right leg as you bend the left knee to straighten the right leg entirely. And you can release the left leg down. Lovely. And then from here, transferring your right hand over for chandelier, left hand releases and grabs, look back, and switch hands. Even basic, but with the right hand at shoulder height for the most support. Monkey hook, left leg goes outside in, outside in, outside in. Get the knee hook, and then the toes. And if you feel okay, you can release your hands down, but of course, keep holding on. And if it feels okay, extend the left leg up. It's like we're doing monkey pose. And maybe take a fold over your right leg, grabbing any way you can behind. 2, 1. Bend the left knee again if you haven't to climb up. Warrior 2, climb up, keep the right leg straight. Left knee over ankle. And if it feels okay, T-arms. For 2, 1. Lovely. Push the left leg down to fat. Left foot on the hammock. Unwrap the right leg. And now we're standing on evenly. So you could just watch here really quick, or you can come with me. Eventually we'll be on a swing seat, so you can wait there or watch here. Up to you. So right leg goes back behind to the groin hook. Hands around ear, forehead height, and just lean with extended arms. Flying tree. My left hand transfers. Uneven basic. Hips face up. I'm leaning back. And keep turning, turning. Do not bring the right leg through the middle like Luna. Keep it close to your body. And turn. Left armpit hook. Lean back. It's like a swing seat. Okay, so you can hang there in swing seats, or you are coming here now with me. Okay, right leg back, groin hook. Hands at ear, forehead height, and lean. And you can pose. Left hand transfers. Hips face up. And keep turning towards the back. Keep turning. Left armpit hook. And we are here on the hammock. A little skirt here. So find the hammock directly underneath the left foot and take out your foot. You could bring the hammock on top of you to find the edges. And you can also cross your ankles here to feel a little bit more comfortable. Hopefully everyone found their skirt. Okay, from here to come down, keep it even basic. We have to slide our hands down, the negative pull up. So try to keep the tension in your middle knuckles, not the fingertips. Here we go. Allow the chest to come forward, slide down, maybe make one more little flying tree, passe. You can release the left arm, turn the hips down, arrow, hip, key, left arm goes back, right hip up and over, hammock to hip crease, hip key, holding on to the hammock or your legs. For 2, 1, make your way back, untwist to swing seat, right leg through the middle. For the other side. So if you're in swing seat, then lean back. You could put the right arch on, sit back down, grab up high, and stand up. Left leg goes behind to the groin hook and around like we're doing tree pose. Knee to heel height. Left leg pushes as right leg bends. Ankle wrap. Right leg releases. Uneven basic, transfer left hand over. Right hand releases and grabs the foot. Looking back for 2, 1, switch hands. For 2, 1, even basic, monkey hook, right leg outside in, outside in, outside, get those toes, and keep holding on, or you are hanging down. Maybe the right leg can straighten up, internal hip rotation, maybe you hug your left leg. Your variation for 2, 1, climb up, bend your right knee, warrior 2. So keep the left leg straight, right knee over ankle. And if it's comfortable, T arms, looking over your right fingertips for 2, 1. Right leg to set, right foot on the loop, and release your left leg to stand evenly. Now we'll just do this one together on this side. You don't need to watch. Hopefully, left leg goes behind and to the groin hook. And lean, extended arms, flying tree, passe. Right hand transfers, uneven basic. Turn the hips face up to the sky. Left knee close to chest. And keep turning. Keep turning, turning, turning. One full turn. Bring the right arm back and around, armpit hook. And then lean back to get the hammock to your butt like it's in swing seats. Our little skirt here. So right hand grabs directly underneath the foot. You could cross your ankles right away. Find the edges of your skirt. Hopefully you guys found it. Open fabric sequences are always so pretty, but a little bit harder to work with. Okay, when you're ready, even basic. Allow your arms and chest to come forward. Negative pull-up as you slide hands down slowly. Maybe you could do one more flying tree, passe. Maybe arrow with the right arm releasing, hips face down now. And hip key, right arm goes back, back, back. Left hip up and over. 2 hammocks become 1 at the hip crease. Hip key for 2, 1. Slowly pulling your way up to your swing seat. Taking a moment here after doing all that on the hammock sequences. And hopping your way on out. Finally, it's time to make your way inside. So I want to face the camera, so I'll enter this way here, facing the back. ensuring the hammock's untwisted, and gather it 2 times. 1, 2. Step well behind the plumb line and bring your right leg in bent, so heel to glute. Then you can come back to the plumb line, making sure all the hammock slack is forward. Arms in, and we're in. Make sure the body's inside completely. And you can take some side bends like a fish because it feels good. Why not? When you're ready, release your arms out. And then you can look down and see how awesome your belly looks here. Some back body exercises. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, arms up, look up. And inhale, down. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze elbows back. Inhale, straight. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Keep the elbows squeezing in. Straighten the arms back, palms face in. And 10 little pulses. 10, 9, in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Great job. Kick your feet out so your knees are out. You can use your hands too to make sure. Knees are out. Legs wide like a straddle and hook the feet outside in. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. You can always just grab the hammock, that's fine. Or you can have the accessibility grab onto your ankles. Inhale, prepare. And exhale. Lift up, kick your legs up, look up for 3. Keep kicking. 2, 1. And keep the feet hooked, but release your hands. One last little one here. As you slide the legs straight on the edges. And inhale, prepare, and exhale. Lift the arms up. Locust pose for 3. Try to have the legs hip-width apart. 2, 1, and down. Release the feet. Bring your legs back inside. Arms back inside. Oh, my mind. Hopefully you guys still feel okay. Okay, turn around. Laying on your back. Taking a moment here. So your whole body is covered from head to toe. A little cool down. So right now we're facing on our back. Turn to lie in your right shoulder and right hip completely. And with my arms overhead, my arms are covered as well. And it's like a cat-cow. Inhale, arms back, legs back, front body stretch. And exhale, round your spine, forward to knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, hold. To deepen the back bend, maybe you bend your knees and point your toes to the head. It's so close, it's touching. And exhale, round your spine, head to knee. When you had enough, come back onto your back, and then eventually to the left side, other side. Inhale, arms back, legs back. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one, inhale, open. Maybe you bend your knees, reach the toes to the head. And exhale, round. When you had enough, scooching your way back onto your back, preparing for Savasana, the most important part of our class here. Arms can be over the chest, or maybe you hook the elbows behind. Take out any discomfort you may feel and give out permission to completely relax. Allow your body to breathe for you as you lay here and receive all the benefits from your practice today. You deserve it. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your ribs. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your fingertips. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your temples. Relax your forehead. Slowly start to bring awareness back to your body, back to the space, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, moving your head side to side, your body side to side. Bring your arms overhead, point your toes, give yourself a good morning stretch like you just woke up. Exhale, release. Ah. When you feel ready, pull yourself up into your bucket seats. Hammock to your knees. And the head rests down one last time here. One last little reset. Just in gratitude for today's practice together. And in gratitude for everything your body has allowed you to do today. Roll back up. Hands to heart center. Thank you so much for flying with me today. Namaste. See you at the next flight.